Hey everybody, it's me, Lady T, and welcome to my
Mm. Hi everybody. I hope you can see my little screen over right here. And so today I'm gonna make a mirror. This is a mirror I got from Dollar Tree. This mirror is with the frame is about 10 inches. The mirror is smaller than that. The mirror is about 7.5 inches. I took one out of the package to see. So we're gonna do this. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I just started yawning like that. So I'm gonna put this mirror on here just like this with the frame on it. It's winter time, so I cannot spray paint the frame. I could go through the process of Mod Podging it, but I don't feel like all of that. And I don't really want to paint it because the paint kind of looks jacked up once you paint this without spray painting it. But what I can do is wrap this using some bling from Dollar Tree. And y'all, I was thinking, I'm not gonna do what I was thinking. I'm gonna take this, cut this out. This is Dollar Tree Bling. Which has come through for me many times. Did I say good morning? Nope, but good morning. How are you? If you're visiting today, can you please hit the like button? I appreciate it. Good morning to all who are watching right now. May you have a peaceful day today. Now, didn't I just cut this? So the material that we're going to be using today from the Dollar Tree is a mirror, a charger plate, some bling, Aleene's tacky glue, spoons, all of which are from Dollar Tree. All of these items are from Dollar Tree. The only time that I may use a non-Dollar Tree item is if I want to use this hot glue. I do have it plugged in already because hot glue makes it easier, makes it faster to do things. So I might use the hot glue aspect today. This is your Dollar Tree bling. Now I'm going to tell you it's blinging. You see how it sparkles? I love the way it sparkles. I don't know if y'all can see it sparkling, but when I tell you Dollar Tree has stepped it up with the sparkle game. Well, what's happening here? Why does this look like this? It's like double. Like they doubled it right there. I don't know what that was about. In certain spots, it looked like they doubled it. I don't know, y'all. And it's very stiff. So let's see how this look if I put this around here. How would that even look? I would definitely have to cut some rows. So this would probably be like 2 rows. So I'll cut this off, especially this part right there, which you don't want your stuff to look as raggedy scraggly. So I'm gonna take my scissors. I guess y'all can see this. And I'm gonna cut 2 rows. Okay. You don't want it to be raggedy scraggly. Usually I try to do it like this. Now see, this part right here is very thick. I don't know why it's like this. Now it's back thin again. I don't know what that was. Here it is again. This part right here is super thick. Like they put 2 rows there. Now it's thin again. Now it's thick again. I wonder why they just didn't make it throughout the whole strip instead of making it thick in some places and thin in some other places. They pretty much give you a lot on here. It says it's 6 feet. But I don't understand the thickness in there. It even looks weird. You can see the difference in the thickness, but it doesn't do it all the way down. So the next time the thickness comes on here, I don't even see it anymore. So now that makes me just want to cut the whole thing down so that we won't have that separation like that. That's ridiculous to me. So y'all, this is the hardest or longest part about this. But this is a Dollar Tree DIY. The only exception may be for me using the hot glue and the hot glue sticks. That may be the only exception that we have going on, okay? And you can cut those stragglies off. Sometimes I just like to cut it close to the cuff and be done with it. Okay, so now what I did, I just cut the whole strip because I don't like the parts where it's thick. So in order to prevent having to deal with that, look at that right here. You can see where it's double that. Even though it's pretty, I just want it to be cohesive. So I do believe I have enough. And you do have to watch with Dollar Tree. You have to watch and make sure there's no missing pieces. So I was going to use the Aleene's, but for time's sake, I'm going to use hot glue. Even though Aleen sets fast, y'all. Now y'all want to make sure when y'all cut these that you get this little scragglies off of here because they can make your project look really weird. However, Rhonda's not here, so I can't really cut that because I can't see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see, is I'm going to put a dab of glue right there. Y'all, if I don't mistakenly leave my hot glue gun on, I usually turn it on the first thing is when I come out when I first come out. When I first come out here in the morning, I turn the hot glue gun on so I don't have to wait for it. Now, when you're doing this, you don't have to glue the whole thing. Just glue it in spots. That just makes it easier. Like, I'm going to just, don't put it too far away because you want to make sure it stays. Okay? So do it like that. Don't put it too far away. And make sure that you're, oh shoot. I don't want to put too much because you don't want a big old glob like I just did. But you can do it like that. You can always wipe the glue off. But you want to prevent having to do that. So I'm just going to sit my, whatever you call it, charger plate. And then you want to go through the whole, around the whole circumference of your mirror. And for a longer adhesion, you want to make sure that your, oh God. You want to make sure, y'all, I need a whole new desk area because this is not working for me. My stuff falls off and all kind of stuff be going on over here. Look, it don't want to hold now. So annoying when I'm trying to hold my stuff up so I should have got my husband's stand. That's what I should have done. Because this is just not working out for me. It used to work out fine, and now all of a sudden it just wants to keep falling. I don't have anything to hold it down. I need a new stand, y'all. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to hold it down like this temporarily because it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. I put some glue on it. That might not have been a good idea, but I did it. I can't have my stuff keep falling. And then the aliens don't want to come out. This is live TV, y'all. That's what this is. People just stay moving my stuff. I have toothpicks over here. Stuff is not where I put it. I keep toothpicks because of this kind of stuff. I need for the aliens to open up so I can use it. I'm making a mistake so y'all don't have to. Even when I try to be prepared, I'm still not prepared. I hope y'all can see this. Okay. So you can put the aliens on there and still use the hot glue. But the aliens is cleaner to me. Now I'm gonna put the hot glue right here so that the A-lines can set up without moving. Okay? So that's why I'm going to put the hot glue there. But I really prefer the A-lines because I believe it'll last longer, whereas the hot glue could at some point get, cold and then want to start popping off. I've had hot glue pop off of things of mine that I was doing before. And y'all take your time and do this. Okay. I'm doing this with vision in one eye. And yes, I keep saying it because sometimes it looks like, to me, like I'm doing it right. And then when I go back and look, and it's like, girl, what was you doing? You can't see? You blind when I can't see out the other one. Literally. My story is, so you just put that A-line on there. You don't have to put that much on there if you don't want to, but put enough on there so it can stick. You want a permanent hold. A-lines will dry clear. So if you find yourself with A-lines on there, it will dry clear. Try to be careful that you don't get your glue on the other parts of your mirror too, because sometimes it's hard to get the hot glue off. And you don't want your project looking janky, right? So we're back around. We done went around the circumference of this mirror. And now what I have to do is cut it to make it, what am I hearing over there? Oh, y'all. I might have messed that up right there, but again, I'm making the mistakes that you don't have to make, okay? So now it's all the way around. We just happen to cut that one right. So that's all the way around now. All the way around. Now I'm gonna bring my charger plate back over. And I'm gonna set that down because I have to see where I want this charger plate to sit. I mean, this mirror to sit on this charger plate. Okay? So what I'm going to do for this, since I really can't tell, I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to put this A-lines tacky glue around here so it can stick to the charger plate. Again, for video purposes, I should use my hot glue, but I don't want y'all to be deceived. I want y'all to actually see how I'm doing it. So I got the A-lines on there and I'm gonna set this down. Okay? And it's attached, I can feel it. And then these, I didn't put these on. Right, see, that's what I'm talking about. I can't see as well. And to me, it looked like these were on evenly, but some of them are higher than the other ones. And see, with your A-lines, you have to let this dry. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is while I'm letting this dry, because this really could have gone down some more, y'all. I get so disappointed when I see my stuff and it's not right. Oh, I get disappointed. I'm hard on myself, some people say, but I don't want this, to be uneven. I want it to be right. But I'm just showing y'all, okay? an example. So now my mirror is centered where I want it to be. Okay. Now it's up to you whether you want to put another layer of bling on your mirror, which I probably will do. I will go around this side right here and put that, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm a little upset with the mirror. So again, I said we have the spoons from Dollar Tree. Now some of them are already pre-popped. I have 3 packs in here. And some of them already pre-popped them, as you can see right here. I took the spoon and I already pre-popped them. Let me show you how simple it is. I bought some spoons yesterday from Dollar Tree, and I promise you they look smaller. In the package, they look smaller to me. But I'm going to see. They just look smaller. This was the pack I bought yesterday, and they just look so much smaller to me. Not so much smaller, but smaller enough to look like there's a difference. But let me do further examination. They are smaller. No, they're not. They're the same. They look smaller somehow. I still think they are a teeny bit smaller. Not really, but anyway. What I'm trying to show you is I want to see how many packs of these these spoons I'm going to need. So I'm going to use the packs that I just bought instead of the ones that I already popped and opened. So with these spoons, they are so simple to pop. Okay? All you want to do is take the spoon and snap it. Bingo. Houston, we have a snapped spoon. Now, you can take your spoon and cut off that little piece right there. Ooh, shoot. I was cutting the wrong piece, y'all. Crafting with one eye really has its challenges. Okay. Now you can lay your spoon handle like this if you want. Personally, I like mine like this. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. I like my spoon to lay like this. And you have that much handle left. Okay? So what we want to do, if we're going to do that, we want to lay our spoon handles at the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock spots. Okay? But before we do that, we want to snap. And we also want to decide, are we going to use the actual spoon part, or are we just going to use the handles? And in this project, you can make this project your own, however you want to do it. You can put the spoon and use it like that. You can put the spoon and do it like that, which means the handle will be upside down. I don't like that side. And I don't even like the spoon being on it because it looked like a spoon. I don't like that. But that's me. So you could pop it the back way like I did it. You could pop it this way. Just pop them. And all I want to do is I want to see how many packs it's going to take to actually do this, because I want to do this with my church. And I want to know exactly how many packs of spoons I'm going to need. And these are hors d'oeuvre spoons, y'all, that you get in the party section of Dollar Tree. You can order these on DollarTree.com if you need a large quantity. And with these, you have to get a certain amount. I think it's 24 packs. And then you can have them shipped to your home, or you can have them shipped to your store, which I find easier to ship to the store, especially if you live in close proximity to the store. This is the longest part. It's even longer than putting the bling around it. There are other alternatives that you can use for blinging out the black part, you know, of the mirror, because you might not, you can use different color bling, you can use stones. There's different variations that you can use. So you don't have to use bling. Some people are not bling people and they don't want to use bling. And I don't blame them. If that's what you want, you don't want to use bling, it's your mirror. You do it however you want to do it. You can also take your spoons and you can lay them on your frame, glue them around your frame too. I'm not doing that right now. You can also lay them on your tray. You can lay them around your tray, get them close enough so you don't see the end of the spoon. Okay? And sometimes this stuff takes time. So I'm gonna just lay out this, but I'm gonna, you know, do the actual whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it off camera. Because it's gonna be too long to do it this way. You can even turn them this way. I hope y'all can see that. And I like this way better than doing it sideways. This is way easier to do it this way. It's easier for me because I can see it better. Look at this. And then as you go around, you can take the spoons and do them like this. Add another layer to it. Or you can lay a handle there. Okay? Right now, I'm going to go for the spoon laying this way. I remember I did a mirror and somebody came to my house and they said, "Oh, I don't like that because it looks like a spoon." Well, duh, it is a spoon. But I feel them that I don't want it to look like a spoon, but it does. Now what I'm trying to figure out here is how to adhere the spoon without using too much glue. So you can do it like this. This would be good if you had one of those dippers that you could dip your use the wax that you dip your item in. That worked for me. That actually worked. So you have to make sure you get the part that's actually hitting the charger plate, because you want it to stick. That's the whole point, right? You want it to stick. Okay? You can actually put a dot where the tip is, the tip of the spoon, but you want it to stay. So let me try. That's not touching. So I'm gonna keep doing it the way I was doing it. You can do it like this, and you can put some on the tip because the tip is touching, just for added security. Only thing about that is when you do that, it's harder to lay it down because now you can't touch the tip. Y'all see? I don't like it that way. I'm not touching the tip. I'm just going to do the sides. I'm struggling this morning, y'all. But thanks for hanging with me. And it seems like once you lay this down and that glue touches this charger, it don't want to let up. I must not have put enough on this one because it's not holding. You don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be looking janky and sloppy. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. Now this could have been done before I even put the ribbons on, but I wanted to put the ribbon on first. You do what's easier for you and what's best for you. I know I don't have to say that because if you're a crafter and you're watching this, you already know you're going to do it the way that's easier for you. Right? You want to put them as close to the next spoon as possible. Now, God, I did not go all the way around to see how this is going to work out. But I'm believing it's going to be cool. What you think? It's starting to look cute already. It's starting to look cute already. And I'll be glad when I get my finger gloves because this glue does a number on me. So you gotta make sure it goes all the way in. I don't know why this one doesn't want to cooperate, but some of them you're gonna have to hold down. So what I'm doing right now, I wanted to see how many spoons I'm actually going to need because I have 3 packs and I want to let y'all know the actual count for this that I'm going to need, that you're going to need for doing the same project. The spoons really are very pretty. The silver bouncing off is really pretty. I've known crafters to use these spoons for different things and actually spray paint them gold. That will completely be out of the question for me now because it's winter time, and my experience has been when I use spray paint, it doesn't dry properly. It bubbles up and does goofy stuff. Okay, make sure your spoons are laying the right way, because I almost laid mine the wrong way. Okay, get them to closest each other as possible. Look at this. This is so pretty. Okay. So this is 24 right here. And it looks like we're going to be okay with 2 packs. I'm really doing this, y'all, for my church. Hey, Ruth. How are you? E6 will give you a stronger hold. I know. It will. It will. That's what I said earlier. But see, my thing is that I can't use E6000 with my church group. I cannot. First of all, we won't be in a ventilated space. And second of all, they don't need to be inhaling those fumes. I work with seniors in my church. I definitely don't want to propose E6000 for them. Even though you and I know that E6000 will work better and have longevity, we just want to make it not dangerous for the seniors. And I would have to use a lot. We'll get a lot of E6000 to make sure everybody had. And then it's not an immediate hold, so then they will be having to leave their items there, and we have to go back to the church and, on another day. Keep in mind, these seniors are on a budget. Not everybody gets picked up. So we have to, make it conducive for them. Although you and I, we know we would get good with that E6000. So I didn't even use it on this project because I wanted to do an actual, what would happen using the glue. I thank you for your support, Ruth. All right, so this is another 24. I'm just laying them down right now. I'm just laying them down so we can see how many packs we actually need, because this is a big charger. And if you want to double your spoon heads up, like I tried to show earlier, to try to make a design, to use another spoon head, so you would have to get twice the amount of spoons, unless you wanted to skip, if you wanted to do that. Well, y'all, let's see how many spoons we're going to need. Remember, I used one pack of 24. I'm on a second pack of 24. I'm right-handed. I'm trying not to be in y'all's space. Lord, what did I just do? Make sure they're not overlapping on each other, because that's what I'm seeing now. That I'm overlapping a little bit. Yeah, give me some grace over here. Give me some grace. Can y'all please hit the thumbs up button? I would appreciate it. Okay, didn't know it was for seniors. Yeah, that's for the seniors of my church. I'm the youngest senior. And, oh look, it's 2 packs and you still have 4 left over. So 5, I have 5 left over. So y'all can get away with this using 5 packs of spoons. I mean 2 packs of spoons, don't listen to me. 2 packs of spoons. Now, you have the option to, if you wanted to make it look a little bit, festive, more festive, you can put a spoon handle, I like that better, in between, like this. Let's do it with the ones that's already glued down, so it doesn't move. Look at that. Yes, yes. And we could, oh, that's so much easier. Stop. Lay it right in there. Right in there like that. It'll stay once you glue it. Okay? So that's an option to do it that way. However, if you wanted to do it the first way I showed you all, like this, you would have to get 2 more packs of spoons. And I think both options are nice. I actually think I like this option better because it covers more space. But you definitely would have to you know, make sure the glue is touching and is laying down properly. Oh yeah, this is a process if you do it with these. And you don't want to turn it this way because you don't want the part that you snapped off sticking out like that. So, you know, think about it. I'm showing you options so that when you get ready to do yours, you can do it however you want with the, I think I'm going to use the handle. Why? Because it's easier for me. So I can just take the handle. Let's see, these are glued down already. I'm going to take the handle, put a little bit up here where the spoon's going to touch, and then put some right there in between the spoons, and then lay this down like that. Y'all, that's it for me. I like that. That is the way I'm going to do it. Make sure your handle puts some in here and put some right in between where the two spoons meet, and stick it in there like that. Okay? You see that? Make sure the spoons are turned up. You can also put a dot of glue right there where the spoon is touching, if the spoon is touching. That one's not touching, but that one is. Okay, you can put a dot of glue there to make sure it stays. Then you can take your bling wrap, the ones I cut earlier, and you can use the bling wrap to put on your spoon handle. But you would want to use one row because 2 rows is too big. And Ruth, I was telling them how this bling wrap is from the Dollar Tree, but some portions of it is really thick. Like this portion I'm cutting now is thick. But you can take your bling wrap and you can measure it to see how much you need, unless you want to go down the whole spoon. If you want to go down the whole spoon, you just put it up against it. See how long you want it, snip it, and then glue it. Now, if you really think that you want to use your bling wrap on here, you would take this and put this on here before you even lay it down. Okay? In my opinion, that would be easier. You take some Aleene's. I wouldn't even use hot glue on this part for real. Get you some Aleene's. Smooth it out. Okay? Put your bling wrap on there. Remember, the Aleene's does dry clear. It does dry clear. Okay? You can put it on the spoon. This would be the best suggestion, in my opinion, is to put the bling on there first. And then I'm going to put, ooh, that one's not glued on. Let's put this right here. Let's put some Aleene's right here and right here. Let's see how that works out for me. Can y'all see that? So that's Aleene's. We don't use the Aleene's versus the hot glue. See what happens. Make sure you get it in there and in between the spoon because you don't want it to come out. The only thing with using Aleene's and any other glue besides hot glue, there's not an immediate hole. Okay? Most of these are not going to be laying down, so you don't have to put the extra. I don't like gluing on top of Aleene's, but in this instance, I'm doing it because I want it to get on here. Okay? You put it in the middle. Hold it so the hot glue can set up. Okay? And then you have it. And then you can take your spoons. You don't have to bling out every one of them. You can bling out every other one. Now, I just made that cut, right? I just made that cut with the bling. I don't know where I just cut it. Y'all, I'm so goofy. All right, so that's where I cut it. So you can go and measure your bling, so you can go ahead and put it on there. If you've already glued it on there, that's no problem. Just take your piece and measure it up against the one that you cut. Yeah, this stuff is hard for me. And then you can just cut your bling. Where am I cutting? I'm not cutting it right. All right. And then you cut it. Another thing that you can do with this is, if you don't want your bling to be the same length on your spoons, on your handles, you can cut them at different lengths. I think that would be cute. Let's try one. We're just going to lay it. Instead of gluing it, I'm just going to lay it down. Ooh, did I just cut that off? Lord. This is one of my struggle days, y'all. And I'm getting frustrated. This is a struggle day. So what I'm doing is cutting this in half. Lord, why am I having such a hard time this morning? Okay, cut that in half. And then lay it on and see how far up you want that to go. So I'm going to take off, let's take off 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And let's put some aleenes on here. Okay. And put it on here. Okay. I see I didn't go all the way up. But see how that looks? You got a long one and a short one. Then you take the long one again and go up. And now this is the stiff one. Take the long one and go up again. So that's a variation right there. Let me lay this one down too, since I laid the rest of them down. Yeah, I think the hardest part is going to be laying the spoon heads down. For me, it is. It might not be for you. You see that? Can y'all see that? So, nobody's hitting the like button for me. I'm going to try to get them as even as possible at the top, like that. And these are going to fall off, so I just want to show you. Can y'all see that? So you have a long, I cut off 4, and then you have a long one like the first one. Now this is the thick piece, and it keeps popping up. But you want to make sure that when you're doing this, you take your finger and just make sure they're laying down, because you don't want to have them popped up and then you're like, oh no, not, is that what's happening? So you don't want that to happen. So just take your time and go over it like that. My camera's trying to fall off again. Y'all have to get me a stand. For real, because this is disturbing my peace. Okay, so you need 2 packs of spoons for this project. And so the snaps, the handles that you take off, you're just going to, after you glue your spoons down, you're going to take the spoon and you're going to put it in there. Okay? Some people, you could have taken the spoon head and then put a handle right there and then put a head and handle. I like it better this way because it lifts it up. It lifts it up. And as I'm looking at it on the camera, good morning to my husband. I'm looking at the camera. This kind of looks like a bundt cake. The way that looks, it kind of looks like a bundt cake. I want to try something real quick because Aileen's does dry clear. I want to see for me if that'll be easier to do it this way. I gotta do it the length of the spoon, the width of the spoon. I don't know about that, y'all. No, I'm gonna use the glue. You would have to definitely hold this down. Oh shoot, and I put too much Aileen on that. I'm gonna stick to the glue because this is not good for me to do it that way. So I'm just gonna use the glue like I showed y'all. Put the glue on there like this. And I would definitely, if I had the time to do this or if I was doing this on video, I definitely would use E6000. It wouldn't even be an option. I would use the E6000. So I'm trying to turn this around so I can see how to put this on, y'all. I'm getting so frustrated because my eye's not eyeing today. It's not doing what I want it to do. It's a struggle. I'm struggling right now. I need them to be close to each other because I don't want it to be any space at the end. So I'm gonna put the glue on here and I'm gonna do it again. Oh, come on, Teresa. There you go. That's closer and that's better. You want to try to make sure these are even. You know. So I take the glue and put it right on the rim. And put it right on the rim like that. Okay? And then make sure you can be as precise as you can. Okay? Make them as close as you can. I'm getting glue on it. If y'all know a better way to do this, let me know. Oh, my lady is back. Oh, my lady's back doing mirror crafts again. Yeah, I'm back doing the mirror crafts. Because I hope I can open up my Shopify account. And I have to have products to put on it. And, you know, mirrors. At one point I was selling mirrors or crafting mirrors a lot. Okay? This is cool. The way this is going down is cool. I do want to try these with, I'm not even sure if I have enough. I know I have to get some more. What is this? This is here we go with the camera falling. I'm gonna have to use my husband's thing until I get one because this is past annoying that it keeps falling. It's annoying. It's embarrassing. The camera keeps falling. I'm going to use this Fix All. Even that smell is bad for the seniors. I don't see this too much in Dollar Tree anymore. I don't know what's happening with the Fix All. But every time McDonald's, every time Dollar Tree gets in a good product, they want to tend to stop selling it, or they want to substitute it with something else. All right, so I'm doing well. Let's see, can I, oops. All right, don't mess up. Thank God that's on the, look at me, y'all. I can't see it because it's silver. That's going to make me lay this down faster, but it's not going to give me a quick hold. Y'all, I'll be done use up the whole tube on one spoon because I can't, I can't see what I'm doing. It definitely gives you more chance to move around. So let me be smart and hold the tip like this. Okay. And then lay it down instead of trying to turn it around. Child, sometimes I gotta talk to myself. Even with the hot glue, you can hold the spoon. I hope y'all can see me. And then lay it down, okay? See how much faster this is? Much faster. It is so. Say it isn't so, Ruth. I was actually rooting for the Commanders. What? Get off my page. Not rooting for the Commanders. My mother-in-law used to say, get out of here. Okay, I'm doing it wrong again. Gotta hold this side. The lip of the spoon. You gotta hold that so you can lay it down. Okay, girl, get your groove on. Still trying to get a groove back. I'm still going to use the hot glue because the thing is with this, even though if even using this, I can still use the hot glue to go in between and lay it down. You see how that just moved? That's the thing with putting the glue in it. I hope y'all can see that. That's the thing with using something else other than hot glue. Because it's not, it doesn't stick. It doesn't have an immediate hold. Now I'll put it on that one. It looks like I put it on this one too, but it's not. That one's not holding. So the Eagles tore those Commanders up last night. The Eagles didn't come to play. The Commanders thought they was going to come in a commanded spot in the playoffs, honey, but the Eagles said not today. They said we came to play, but we ain't come to play. We ain't come to play with y'all. Everybody trying to count the Eagles out. The Eagles like, okay, count this out. We in the Super Bowl and you are not. Okay. I'm not trying to be in any crowds because somebody said somebody ran into the crowd last night with their car. But why is the question. See? I'm loving this look. This look is pretty to me. You know, you could actually go up on your spoon like that. You could do it that way. There's a multitude of ways these mirrors can be done. It's totally what you want yours to look like. They're still not being too bad. Remember that I said if there's anybody else coming on and you're not in the chat room but you're viewing on the sidelines, you need 2 packs of these spoons from Dollar Tree to go around the circumference of this mirror. Okay? You need 2 packs of Dollar Tree little silver spoons in the party section to go around the circumference of this charger plate. All of these items that you see except for this hot glue and hot glue stick are from Dollar Tree. Even the bling around the mirror is from Dollar Tree. Everything is from Dollar Tree. I just broke the spoons away from their handles and I'm gluing them on to the tray as best I can. There you go. It's coming along pretty nicely. Remember to hold the spoon right down there at the lip. That way when you're putting it on, you can already have it on the right side instead of doing like I was doing earlier and kept trying to flip it and do all this other gymnastics with it. I did say gymnastics. I sure did. Now that was 2. That was a twofer. I had 2 spoons for 1. All right. So this is the best method for me. However, using E6000 would be more desirable for me to use because at least you know you have longevity with it and your items are not going to go anywhere. However, we could go around it like that or in between and put some E6000 or something, a stronger glue in between to make sure it'll hold. And you can do that before you put the spoon handles in because you want to make sure that whatever glue you're going to put in between it, you want to make sure that glue that dries first. Okay? This is a charger plate from Dollar Tree. It is glittered. Oh, that's the trash truck out there. In the morning, it's the trash truck picking up the trash. Trash truck picking up the trash stuff. See, now I'm starting to run. Starting to be able to. Okay. Yo, we halfway there. We doing good in the neighborhood. All right. Again, this is 2 packs of spoons from Dollar Tree. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. If anybody knows, you can let our viewers know. because you want to share your plan, how you do yours, because it might be beneficial to someone else. Oh, y'all just be talking? Girl, you are delusional. The Chief's arrows won't be able to hit the soaring birds. That's what my husband, y'all. Y'all funny. I'm gonna let y'all have that conversation. Right? Because I don't have no monkey in that circus. Nope. I don't have a horse in that race. Nope. No elephant in that circus, honey. Not me. People bet on these games and lose their homes and all kind of stuff be going on. But then you got people who win too when they bet. But I just can't do it. Okay, y'all, where'd I stop? Right here. Can y'all see what the sister's doing? I hope I'm not out of frame, but I probably am. Let's see. I'm delayed, so I can't tell. Yeah, I got stuff back there in the way. Trying to figure out why I can't move it back. Ooh. They doing outside my door. See, these are the ones that over there, they're lifting up. That's why I can't use the Aleen's. I mean the whatever I was using. I can't use the glue from Dollar Tree in the little tubey tube. This, I can't use this because it's not sticking fast enough. The fix-all. But I can go back around it and put the fix-all on there so it can really stick. But for video purposes, we're going to use this hot glue. And I know it looks like I'm putting it on there a little messy, but it's okay because you're not going to see it, really. Uh-oh, I'm putting it on the wrong. I'm not holding the spoon the proper way. One thing about this material is as soon as you lay these spoons down with the glue, it automatically sticks. Like, it kind of sticks too fast because you can't even move it around. That's the difference with hot glue. Hot glue is immediate hold. You got to be quick if you want to move it. You got to be... Oh, Lord, it's almost 8 o'clock. Let me unlock this door. I did one live video, and it was like 5 something. I think it was. Lord. I get like that, be like, I have time. I got time to open the door. And then the clock strikes 8. Or almost late. I'm almost 8. And I'm like, no, it's not 8 o'clock already. But I'm finally doing a project. My mirror. Rhonda off the canvas won't be in here talking about, no, that's Rhonda on the canvas. Girl, sit down. You all have created a monster. Oh, look, y'all. We're doing pretty good. We only got 3 left. Hold the lip. Hold it. We only got 3 left. Hallelujah. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. If you really wanted to be creative, you could take some glitter and go around this. And I might do that. I'm not sure yet. Because I'm not satisfied with the way I put the bling on, because my eye was being uncooperative today. No. Okay. I think that's it. That's all, folks. That's all for that. The other portion should be easy. My husband said my videos be too long. Now see how that don't want to fit right there? When I did it right, they was all fitting right. That one don't want to fit right. I can't have it sticking up like that. I can't do that. I wonder if I can cut it a little bit without cracking it. And the beat goes on. What you say? What's her name? Lady T. And the beat goes on. I'm gonna just crack that little spoon. And we're gonna put it right in there. Come on now, don't play. Get on in there. Lay on down, honey. Lay on down. There you go. So now we have a plate with the spoon heads all around. All around. We did it, y'all. Now, I'm not going to glue on the bling. I'll do it later. But now we're going to do this. We're going to lay these spoons in between like this. We want them to lay there like that. What y'all think? Let me see what Gerald and Ruth are talking about. This one will go a little bit faster. She said, I really don't have a skin in the game at this point. I was for the Ravens and Commanders, and they both lost, so doesn't really matter to me at this point. Okay, y'all football people. It never mattered to me. How about that? Y'all, I have 1 like, and that was from me. Who is it? Good morning. I'm glad I unlocked the door because I'm on live. I didn't want to. Okay, y'all. I'm putting the glue in there. I'm laying that down like that. It's coming together. It's coming together. I hope you guys can see it, because I have to do it this way so I can so I can see what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. And then lay it right in there and put enough glue for it to adhere. Since we're not using E6000, we want to put this in here. And see, y'all, I haven't been on here that long, have I? Because y'all know my husband is the one that be cracking me up, talking about you be on there for hours. He said, that's what I wanted to ask y'all. My husband said that I should pick a time to go on every day. Even though I tried that before and it just didn't work for me. I did. So, I be trying to get on live before they come in to work because I can't hinder them from working. So I try to go on live just because I want to not be on when they come in. But the time go by so doggone fast, I didn't even know it was 8 o'clock already. That's why I jumped up. I'm like, oh snap, it's 8 o'clock. So I'm glad I unlocked the door. So Miss Jada, why I call the child Jada? Her name is AJ. I said Jada. I don't know where I got a Jada from. Y'all got that? Y'all see how fast this is coming along? I actually did a plate like this the other day. I mean, not the other day, but I must have done it a couple of weeks ago because there's a plate back there just like this, come to think of it. But I'm showing y'all because I don't know why I did that plate, but I gotta get my stuff together, y'all. Make sure you put enough in between, especially right there in that where they meet, because you don't want it to come loose. You want them to lay just like that. So again, this is 2 spoons. This one for some reason is not laying right. I gotta go back and do that one. 2 packs of 24 spoons at Dollar Tree. So basically, this DIY will cost 2 times $1.25 is what? $2.50, right? And then $1.25 for the charger, $1.25 for the mirror. So 4 things at Dollar Tree is $5. Plus the bling wrap is from Dollar Tree. So you're paying $6.75 for a beautiful mirror if that's as far as you want to go with it. I think that's an awesome price. Why? Because if you were to buy this in a store somewhere, you would definitely be paying more than $6. Okay? Yes, you're using your time. Of course you are. And your hot glue or whatever other that you're using to glue your items down. Again, I'm using hot glue, but you can still go back over this with a clear, stronger glue, because it'll be better. I can't use the Aleene's right now because it's too fast. I mean, it doesn't adhere fast enough.
Good morning, Boo.
Good morning. So y'all, Rhonda off the canvas is here, and AJ is here. Everybody's here this morning, thank God. So we are on live, Rhonda off the canvas, showing the people how to do this $6 mirror. It's that's what it boils down to as far as supplies. This is the fast version because I don't have time to sit around and let this stuff dry using E6000. Didn't she hear me say I was on live? And she being loud. All right. See, this is why I need to do my stuff before they get here in the morning, because I don't like interruptions. But it is what it is. All right, now like I said, you need 2 packs of spoons for this. And the good thing about this is that you're not wasting the handles. You're still using them. You're using the whole spoon. I'm like, yo, this is cool. Now that one's gonna look wonky. I could tell you that right now. That one's gonna look real crazy. But when you do yours, you probably can see it a little bit better. Y'all do not use my disability as an excuse, okay? Sometimes it bothers me, but I keep on pressing on because I have to. And I want to.
Good morning, everybody.
Now, why you sticking up like that? I need you to lay down. Why you sticking up? All right. I need you to chill. There's another one over there that's messed up because of the glue. But these over here, they're not laying down right because they got the, you know, the other glue on them.
Did you put enough glue on the end? Going across ways?
These glue sticks are annoying. Where's that one? This one. You ain't got no glue in there? I think these are the ones that don't have the glue because I was trying to use the other stuff. So, now this one's a little wonky. But it's okay. They're not always going to wind up perfect. But you want them to be as perfect as they can because you don't want your mirror looking all goofy. Can y'all tell somebody standing over me breathing?
Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Can you tell somebody standing over me breathing?
You funny.
Because I can.
Oh, see, you're not laying them. Okay, right. Because you can.
I'm not laying them to touch the charger. I don't want them to lay like that. I want them to sit up. But some of them, y'all, like I keep saying, I'm operating with one eye, with vision in one eye.
Oh, here go the other
So
one.
what looks straight to me may not look straight to you. I've been here since 5 o'clock in the morning. Rhonda just walked in the door. So she was not here to help me straighten these out. And these are what they are. Now, if she wants to go back and straighten them out, she can do that. But she'll have to wait until I get off alive, and I try to do it over my head.
Here she go with her nut stuff, y'all.
That's not nut stuff. That's being
What? Being what?
okay. So she can definitely go back and try to fix it because right now it's hard. Like I said, this is silver on silver. This is hard for me to see. I would have to practice doing this if I were to make anybody any mirrors because of that. And sometimes people forget that I can only see out of one eye. So it's not as easy for me to do something as it is for somebody with sight in both eyes. I was getting very, very aggravated this morning and still am aggravated because the mirror's not turning out the way I want it to turn out, but I still like it. And I'm gonna leave that right there. I don't want to say too much, but I'm gonna leave that right there. So that's the way that mirror is looking right now. Of course, like I said, you can do different things with these. This one's crooked. You can do different things with the spoons. You can even do different things with the bling. Like I said, you don't have to bling every spoon handle, but you can, if you do bling every spoon handle, you can do variation with the size, with the length of the bling. So the bling doesn't have to necessarily be the same length on each spoon. Or you could even put bling on the spoon head itself. You can go around, I think that's cute too. I haven't considered that one. But you can put, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it. What do we got to lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and chop. Okay. What I was saying is, with this Aleene's, if I can get this out, you can actually put if it wants to come out. Aleene's, I just used you. What are you doing? Oh, shoot, that's too much.
I found everything.
All right, that was too much, y'all. But Aleene's wanted to show off, so look at that. I like that. You could put one on every one, right? On that. I hadn't considered that one. Yo, I gotta go put some clothes on because my husband said the people coming to fix the tub today, and I don't want to be sitting up here looking like this. I know he ain't coming to see me, but you know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cut 6 because I just want to do a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and then I cut them off at 6. This one right here, need to get these scragglies off, and then cut it like that. What I usually do is I cut a lot of them and then I put them, but this is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera because it's going to take way too long. And then I'll post it on my community page. Y'all know I do not use my community page. And I wanted that community page so bad when I was first trying to get my viewers up. I was like, I want a community page, and then I get it and don't use it. So what y'all think would be a good time for me to come on? Since my husband said I should really pick a time to come on. Ruth, I know you work overnight. Sometimes Shawana is up and she comes on, but I never know. I know Minda ain't getting on at no 5 o'clock in the morning. Heck, if I was not, I wouldn't get on at 5 o'clock in the morning either, but not a subscriber. Look at that, y'all. Now, they don't call me Lady T's Things That Bling for nothing. So since they call me that, I gotta bling. Or since I call myself that. You see how that does? How does that look? Y'all not talking to me. Y'all not liking my videos. Y'all not hitting the like button. What's up, Ruth? My husband ain't like the video. So this is what I do. I just cut them. And I cut 6. I'm cutting 6 down. And you just cut them. It's easier for me to count them and cut them than try to make the stick them together and then cut them, because that might not be right. I liked the video. I got 7 thumbs up. Oh, sorry, y'all. I only see 1 on mine. Maybe I gotta refresh my page. Refresh my page. I gotta refresh my page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all, they in there talk about the Eagles, but the Eagles be folding. But I ain't gonna talk bad about the Eagles. I'm cutting this part off, y'all, because I don't know why that's double. But that's annoying. It's too thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is thick again. Look at that. I don't like this thick part, because the thick part doesn't like to lay down. That's why I don't like the thick part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. This is wasting stuff to me, because why? Why is it thick like that? That doesn't even make sense. But it is what it is. All right. So, y'all, these are the hard parts. Cutting these, like, cutting them up. If they could come, you know what? There's a different way I can do this. I'll do it the next time, though. I'm trying to do this. Yo, there's a man that I guess he live up there. I don't know if he live up there or he visits. But if the Eagles game is not on, you don't hear a peep from him. When the Eagles game is on, my goodness, he be up there hollering like somebody is paying him to play. All right, y'all. I need Rhonda to help me, but she ain't there talking about the game. She coming in here talking about my stuff. I need her to help me. Let's see. So, I got some of these cut. This is what you do. I know this is the boring part. This is like watching paint dry. Especially since I'm taking a slow route. But I have to. So, this is how I'm going to do mine. I should do. This is the thing, even about doing the carriage, you got to cut this stuff up. And this is the hard part for me. I'm trying not to cut the mesh. Sometimes I cut it, like I'll cut a piece off because I can't see how to cut it right. All right, y'all. Let it rain with the bling bling. So I'm putting the bling on the spoon. That was clever. But Rhonda gonna say she thought of it, so let me say Rhonda thought of it.
But I'm using all my bling, because they're going my carriage.
You gonna shut up, because you ain't even buy any.
What?
What? She talking about it goes on her carriage. First of all, it's not her carriage. And second of all, it's not her bling. Y'all should know what we dealing with over here already. Why am I talking? We already know what we dealing with. Bruce said hi to you. Hello.
Hi, guys. Love you guys. What's up, Ruth?
This is my own
You see what she taking
design.
me through this morning, y'all?
This is my own design. So anybody say I stole their design's a lie. Now, I ain't taking her through nothing. I've been here since 5 o'clock in the morning working. This is my second video of the morning. So she ain't going through nothing but running her mouth. As usual. Yeah, can she ever stop playing the victim? Menda created this monster. Menda did that. I fully fault Menda. And I hope Menda go back in the archives and look at this so I can say it, so she can hear me. Menda, this monster is your fault. Yep.
Love you, Minda.
Homegirl number 88 or whatever the heck y'all say.
Whoa.
Section 8, homegirl.
Where Section 8 come from? Ooh, snap.
I seen this lady. I was looking at this video this morning. This lady was showing her Section 8 house, and she had a 3-story home. A 3-story home. She wasn't old.
She can climb them 3 staircases.
You should have seen the master bedroom was ginormous. Had a patio on it. It was a 4-bedroom home. Y'all can see it on YouTube. She talking about her Section 8 housing. I said, I don't know what state that she lives in that they got Section 8 housing like that. They had a bathroom on the first floor. Each of the children had their own bathroom. Well, the daughter The oldest daughter, her room had the bathroom in the room, but her two sons had to share a bathroom in the hall. But
Section 8?
Section 8, whoever the landlord is, he's a private landlord, but he accepted Section 8 voucher. So that was not typical Section 8 housing wherever she lived. But all I'm saying is that man, Section 8 must be paying him a grip, because it had a patio on the back, on the porch outside of the main bedroom. The bedroom was ginormous. The walk-in closet was ginormous. Everything about that place was huge. I don't know what her monthly payment is on that spot, but that spot was nice. The bedrooms, all of the bedrooms were ginormous. I was like, ooh. Only thing about it is if I would have had a place like that, Gerald would have had to been on the first floor like he was at 18th Street. And then I would have had to be upstairs. But I couldn't climb them darn stairs. When I tell you they had it was a 3-story home. And you should have seen the bedroom on the first floor is for her oldest daughter. You should see how big that bedroom was. You could sleep 2-3 beds. You could sleep about 3 or 4 beds in that room. That's how big that room was. And she had her own bathroom. Nice bathroom. All right, what kind of Section 8 housing is this? She got to be paying a grip, though. She can't be paying no $300 a month. Not for that house.
She must be paying all the utilities.
She does pay the utilities. Mostly Section 8 houses, you pay the utilities.
Yeah, I'm talking about water bill and all that.
She probably does. All I know is that house, I'm telling you, it would. But one of the things about the house that I don't like is the way it's chopped up. Because there was steps, like there was like 2 or 3 steps that lead to the kitchen. You know, 2, 3 steps to go. When you come in the door, there's steps, like it's a sunken living room. So you got steps for there. Can you imagine me and Gerald trying to navigate in the house like that? We could never. And the kitchen was super small for a house that big. The kitchen was relatively small. For a home that big, yeah, it was too small. It was thin. It was like, what they call those kitchens that are real thin. I forgot what they call them. I used to know the name of it from watching home improvement shows, but a galley kitchen. Thank you, Lord. But when I tell you, that home was jive to the enormous. And people was talking about the lady, talking about she need to appreciate the house and yada, yada, yada. Because wherever she was living at before, she didn't keep the house up. And I was like, look, if the man rented it to her, the man rented it to her. And she got a nice spot. It's quiet. She showed the patio. Now the patio, another thing I didn't like about the spot. The patio is nice, but it's so thin. That patio was super thin. I don't like that. And it was on the 3rd floor. Because that's where her bedroom is. I really don't know. Yeah, I guess that is. I don't know if that really was a bedroom or she made it into a bedroom. Because it kind of looked like it could have been a movie room. You know, a game room or something like that. Because it's so big. But it had closets and a patio and a daggone ginormous bathroom too. So anyway, I ain't never seen no section housing look like that. Section 8. Because we had a Section 8 house before we moved here. It was a townhome. Alright, y'all. I got these 4 I'm going to put on. I'll do the rest of this off the camera because I don't feel like it right now. I got a lot to do. And you know what you could have done? You could have used a different color bling. It could have been a different color bling on this, on these spoons, and a different color bling on the handles. Doing the handles is not as bad though because they're longer. If that's not blinging enough, y'all, that's 1 bling bling, 2 bling bling. So it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more spoons. Can we do 5? I'll do the 5, y'all. I'll cut off the part where it's 3 rows. Oops, that one jumped all the way over there. It's easier for me if I cut them like this. Come on, y'all. I can't see what I'm doing. Look, I just almost cut my finger doing that. Ugh. Only needed 5 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it for me, y'all. For right now, because everything's running together. I can't tell what's what. Now I almost cut my finger. Okay. So this is using the Aleene's tacky glue. Lay that on there, honey. Lay it on there, honey. When you have a creative mind, your mind goes on and on and on. It's like a song that does not end. It goes on and on, my friend. There you go. And we have the spoon heads done. Yes. What you say, what you say, what you say. Now, if you want to cut your stuff pre-cut, you know you need 48 strips. Okay, you need 48 strips for your spoons. You need 48 strips for your spoon handles. Okay, to save yourself some time, if you want to go ahead and just cut stuff and be like, okay, I need 48. You know, that's cool. Because that's how many spoons we needed. Again, I had to show this to Rhonda, y'all. This, I don't understand this, this bling right here. I think in Dollar Tree, they didn't scam me out of money because why is it so hard? This is hard right here, y'all. It's thick. It's thick and it's making me waste the stuff. Look, here it is right here too, thick. So I'm really losing out because look at that. It's so thick. Okay, this strip is no more thick on it, so that's cool. But I need to take this out. I need to measure. Because if I'm going to do some... Now, I ain't counting these. Look, I think I'm cutting it and I'm not. Okay. These I'm going to do like this. And now you know you have 3, have 6. How many of these do I need to cut to get 48? 3 times what is 48? Y'all mathematicians on here, 3 times what is 48? I don't even know. I don't have my calculator. While I'm filming. Oh, wait a minute. Am I still on? Because my phone might be dead, Lord. Oh, no, I'm still on. Oh, I better plug it up, though. Ooh. Thank you, Lord, for the reminder, because that is on low. Let me plug it up. Ooh. Thank you, Lord, because I was about to be... You was about to be off camera, girl. Just save the thick part for... I'm not throwing it away. 3, 6, 9, 12. $15. So I need 8 strips. I need 8 strips. I need 16 strips. I need 16 of these 3-piece strips. That'll help me know how many I need to cut, right? I know y'all don't want to see this part. Go get some coffee. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Need 10 more, y'all. Six. 7. 8. Okay. That's half. I have to open up another roll because this roll is messed up with the thick in it. Okay. That's 8. 9. I really gotta cut 7 because I got 1 that I'm using to measure. Okay. 3. I got 4 more to cut because I have 1 in my hand. Where was the seasonings at?
In the cabinet.
In my cabinet?
Yeah. So when I went home, they said they ain't got it. We had all the bags. But I remember Sonia said, what you need help with? You need me to put things. I said, no, Sonia, I got it. So knowing how Sonia is, she probably wouldn't did it anyway. That's what I said. So I said, when you get to the treehouse, look in her cabinet. That's where they went.
Because I sure didn't look.
I didn't either. I went home and I thought about it. Because I remember her, so you asked me, Lana, what you want me to do? She's so happy. I love
Okay, I need 2 more strips, y'all. Let's see if I can. These are the thick ones. These are the thick ones. I might have to use them. I'm gonna have to use them because I need 2 more strips. Yo, this is crazy that they so thick. I've never seen a roll like this before. And I've used these before. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore y'all with this, so I'm gonna end this live right now. And then, because now I gotta cut them there in 3s. Now I gotta cut them all in singles. And that's gonna take forever. But I may come back after I do that, after I eat my breakfast. Y'all probably be like, I'm sick of seeing you today. What else are you putting on the mirror? I'm gonna put these strips on the handle. And I don't know what I'm gonna put up here, but I'm definitely gonna put something up here. I was thinking about just glittering it because it's kind of look ugly to me. So I was thinking about glittering this. Excuse me. Thank you, because I don't think the paint is gonna look right. I'm trying to get something I see, but I can't see it. This is the kind of stuff I deal with, y'all. Okay. So I think I'm going to put some, I think I'm going to glitter it. I don't want to glitter it, but it's kind of ugly. Glitter the black. I'm going to glitter the black part right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it's kind of ugly to me. Or, hold on, let me see. I could use something else. Because I do have these beads right here. They just thick. Everything to me seems thick. I can use these.
Let me see what she uses.
What?
I said, let me see what she used. Shoot.
Ain't no shoot. So I got these beads. I could put these beads around it. In the middle part. Right there. I actually could do that. I could put that on there too. But I like this better. So I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. Who knows with me. I'm not going to do these, though, because these, that's too hard for me to try to balance and glue and all that. I'm not doing none of that. I could put a strip of this around here on this hump. On the hump part right here. I could put that on there. Here come New Zelina doing stuff. Nobody asked you to do that.
I just have to get a vision of what you're talking about.
You can go over there and get your mirror and get a vision on your mirror. That's what you could do. Go there on your mirror and get a vision over there.
No, I'm going to wait till you finish.
She gonna come over here and commandeer my life. Is she crazy? You can actually do this too. Did y'all see what I just did? Y'all could put it around there like that. That would have been cool. That's a whole lot of bling, y'all. This just it's a bling thing, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna come up with something. But we want to keep it so that we don't have to buy any more packs of spoons. That's the whole purpose of me doing this for the ladies at the church. Because they only getting 2 packs of spoons. They getting 2 packs of spoons. Okay?
I'm going to glitter mine first.
And that's what's going to happen.
That's what I'm going to do.
So, I already said I'm probably going to go back and glitter this because that black is too much. It's standing out too much. But
no, put your bling on.
No, don't tell me what to do with my mirror.
Put your bling.
I told them that before you even came through the door, Miss Thing. So
put your bling on.
No, I'm going to do what I want to do, not what you tell me to do.
Put your
No,
bling.
shut. Girl.
Put your bling on.
Let me turn this off because this is a family program. She about to make it not be family right now. That's what she about to do.
She gonna put her bling on.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I want,
glitter.
I'll hide the glitter. Now you go to the store and get the glitter.
I know where they with silver glitter at.
I will hide it.
I already got it. How can you hide something that I already got?
What you got? You ain't.
That silver.
You don't
glitter.
have mine.
Well, I might not got yours, but I got something.
Well, good. Then go on and get it. Go on now.
Huh.
Go on and get it.
Hey, Ruth. Hey, Dusty.
Look, y'all, I can put the
Hey,
Chanel
Shaquita.
stick on it. Who is Shaquita?
It's one out there.
There's something wrong with her, y'all. She
Hey,
said
Linda.
Shaquita. I don't know who Shaquita is. Look, y'all, I can use the Chanel sticks.
Ooh.
I just bought these yesterday. Saturday. Look, I could use these.
Let me see what she made there.
Since Mouth Almighty over there.
Yeah, you can because they flexible.
We could have put that on there too. If I wanted to look like a winter thing, I could have put that on the spoon like that, cause that
Yep.
look winter, right? But I could put it right here, and then put one right here. I gotta see how many it takes to go around. Probably 2. Yeah. Probably take 2 in a little bit. Put that around there. Try to get rid of some of this black. Cause the black is blacking, y'all.
See, it's crazy with that. The black is blacking.
The black is blacking. Let me see. Cause Ruth said, what you gonna do with the mirror, with the rest of the mirror? So let me just try to put this around here right quick. Remember, the Aleene's glue dries clear, so. Yeah, I'm like, you ain't using so much. What are you waiting a minute?
You want me to hold it for you?
The heck was that?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is why I like my hot glue. Move your hand. Let me put this
Yeah,
on
hot
here.
glue. You good in it?
Put your hand right there.
Oh, snap. Put your hand right there. You might need a hot glue for this material.
I'm going to. I was trying not to have to use the hot glue. But this is an option. Like I said, y'all, I'm making a mistake so y'all don't have to. Move, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it. I'm making a mistake so y'all don't have to. Because y'all, this is tedious for me today. I'm having little breakdowns over here. Because my eye ain't eyeing. It's doing what it want to do. The eye is just looking somewhere else. I'm trying to look at this project. He want to look somewhere else.
I ain't.
She's sick of me with the I ain't iron. I was looking at this lady this morning and she just kept saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I was like, I gotta go.
What was wrong with that?
Every other word. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know.
One of the news forecast guys get me too with the word he uses all the time. And that being said, and with that being said, I was like, and I get to the point, I mark them in the morning. And with that being said,
That Spanish guy. That
I was like, seriously?
All right, y'all.
With that being said,
I'm not gonna put the aliens. I'm not gonna put the aliens on the rest of it, cause it's not working. Aileen ain't working for me. Okay. Aileen has its place, but this ain't it. See? Y'all make sure y'all put it on evenly. Oops. Don't put too much hot glue on it because then it starts looking goofy. I'm trying not to let this hit anything else up there and tear it apart. That's what I'm trying. Okay. So it takes 2 and a third to go around the perimeter of the mirror. Okay? Now if you really want the mirror to be not black right there, you can put another row right there. And since I do have enough to do that. Lord, the glue keep jumping up, going up there. I don't want the glue up there. Ugh. We did it. We did that round. Can I have a round of applause? Thank you. I'm trying to cut it. Yo, somebody sneezed right around me at the Dollar Tree, man. I ain't felt right since. I took my NyQuil last night.
you did?
That's why I didn't sleep so great, because I took the NyQuil
Oh, okay.
instead of my gabapentin. See? And we can do it like that. Or we can find strips that we have. Oh. For those of y'all who don't know, I came on this morning, I made my little, what you call it? My little, Easter basket. Easter. Why would I say that? I said Easter. Lord, help my mind. But my Valentine's Day baskets. I made a basket. We could have put these around. It wouldn't be so ugly looking. This is bothering me though because it's not even. So I'm probably just going to take this off and do it again. But I just kind of want to give y'all an idea of what y'all can do with these mirrors. I'm not satisfied. I don't know, he getting so loud in there. But it's time to go because he getting loud. And I'm tired. I'll come back and do this later, y'all. It'll look way better than what it's looking right now. Okay? Thanks for chilling with me. Have a blessed one.